Imagine the universe as a cosmic barbershop, where the simplest objects are black holes. These cosmic enigmas are defined by just three things: mass, spin, and electric charge. For decades we thought that was all you needed to know. Everything else, erased beyond the event horizon. This is the no-hair theorem. Black holes are bald, with no features revealing their past. Whether formed from a star or a pile of encyclopedias, if the mass, spin, and charge match, the black holes are identical. This simplicity comes from Einstein's general relativity, painting black holes as smooth, forgetful objects. But the universe loves secrets, and quantum mechanics, the theory of the very small, suggests there's more. When gravity and quantum rules collide, the bald surface might have quantum fuzz, a hint of hair. So, are black holes truly simple, or do they remember their past in subtle quantum ways? The quest to answer this is one of science's greatest adventures, pushing our technology and imagination to the limit. Black holes are the ultimate laboratory, where Einstein's elegant theory meets the strange world of quantum mechanics. The answer could change everything we know about the universe. Let's rewind to when Einstein introduced general relativity, a new vision of gravity as the warping of space-time. If enough matter is squeezed into a tiny space, space-time curves so much that nothing, not even light, escapes, a black hole. The event horizon marks the point of no return. According to Einstein, black holes are astonishingly simple. Gravity erases all details except mass, spin, and charge. The no-hair theorem says all other information is lost. Black holes forget their origins. Most black holes have negligible charge, so really it's just mass and spin. This simplicity lets us predict how black holes behave, especially when they merge. When two black holes collide, the resulting gravitational waves should match predictions from general relativity. For years, this was just theory. We couldn't test it directly. That changed on September 14, 2015, when we detected gravitational waves for the first time. Suddenly, we could listen to black holes and test if they're truly as bald as Einstein claimed. The era of direct black hole observation had begun. The no-hair theorem was finally put to the test. Billions of years ago, two black holes spiraled together, merging in a cosmic dance. Their collision unleashed gravitational waves, ripples in space-time, traveling across the universe. LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, finally detected these waves in 2015. LIGO doesn't see light, it feels space-time's vibrations, measuring changes smaller than a proton's width. The first signal, GW150914, was a chirp, the sound of two black holes merging. The chirp revealed their masses and how much energy was released as gravitational waves. This was the first direct detection of gravitational waves and black hole mergers. It opened a new window on the universe, letting us witness the most violent cosmic events. Each gravitational wave is a pristine recording of gravity at its most extreme. These signals let us test the no-hair theorem. Are black holes really as simple as predicted? For the first time, we could check if black holes are truly bald. The universe was speaking, and we were finally listening. The test of Einstein's theory had begun. With gravitational wave astronomy, scientists could now probe Einstein's theory for cracks. Vitor Cardoso's team focused on the ringdown, the moment after two black holes merge, when the new black hole settles. The ringdown's gravitational waves are like a bell's ringing tones, determined only by mass and spin. The team analyzed GW150914's data, identifying not just the main tone, but a faint overtone, a first in black hole science. This overtone matched Einstein's predictions perfectly. Cardoso's results were a stunning confirmation. The no-hair theorem held true. The black hole's song matched the notes written by general relativity. For now, black holes seemed truly bald, but this precision also set the stage for searching for even subtler effects. The door was open to hunt for the faintest hints of new physics. The quest for quantum hair had begun. Cardoso's confirmation of Einstein was nearly perfect, but only within our instrument's limits. What if black hole hair is so faint we just can't detect it yet? Quantum mechanics says information can't be destroyed, but the no-hair theorem says it's lost in black holes. This clash is the black hole information paradox, one of physics' biggest mysteries. Some physicists propose black holes have quantum hair, subtle imprints encoding information just outside the event horizon. If quantum hair exists, it would slightly alter the ringdown's tones. Cardoso's work set a benchmark. Any deviation must be smaller than we can currently measure. Now, the challenge is to build better detectors and hunt for these tiny quantum effects. Finding quantum hair would revolutionize physics, uniting gravity and quantum mechanics. The search is on for the faintest whisper of new physics in the roar of a cosmic merger. The next breakthrough could be just a detection away. The black hole information paradox, first identified by Stephen Hawking, is a deep puzzle. Hawking showed black holes emit faint radiation, Hawking radiation, and slowly evaporate. But this radiation seems random, carrying no information about what fell in. If a black hole evaporates completely, where does the information go? General relativity says it's lost. Quantum mechanics says it can't be. This paradox signals a crisis. Our theories clash at the edge of a black hole. Resolving it drives the search for quantum gravity, a theory uniting the very large and the very small. Quantum hair could be the answer, information stored in subtle fluctuations outside the event horizon, slowly released as the black hole evaporates. Detecting these effects, perhaps in gravitational waves, would be a breakthrough. The black hole would be less a cosmic shredder, more a slowly erased hard drive. The solution to this paradox could rewrite our understanding of reality. The hunt for quantum hair is the key. Some physicists wonder if black holes are really what we think. What if the objects we see are exotic compact objects like gravastars, not true black holes? Gravastars would look almost identical from afar, but lack an event horizon and singularity. Instead, they'd have a thin shell of exotic matter and a core of dark energy. Information wouldn't be lost, since nothing crosses an event horizon. How could we tell the difference? Gravitational waves might hold the clue. Gravastars have a surface, so after a merger, gravitational waves could echo as they bounce off it. So far, no definitive echoes have been found. Data matches Einstein's black holes. But as detectors improve, we'll search for these faint signals. Finding echoes would reveal even stranger cosmic objects than black holes. The universe may hold surprises we've only begun to imagine. LIGO and Virgo opened a new era, but they're just the beginning. To find quantum hair or echoes, we need more sensitive detectors. Enter the next generation, the Einstein telescope in Europe and Cosmic Explorer in the US. These underground observatories will be 10 times more sensitive, detecting black hole mergers across the universe. They'll map the ring down in exquisite detail, testing the no-hair theorem like never before. Even the faintest deviation could reveal new physics. In space, the LISA mission will listen for low-frequency waves from supermassive black holes and binary stars. Free from Earth's noise, LISA will open a new window on the cosmos. Together, these observatories will let us hear the universe's full symphony. We'll probe the event horizon with unprecedented precision. The next chapter in gravitational wave astronomy is about to begin. The search for quantum gravity is entering a bold new era. We're in a golden age. Black holes are now real, observable, and speaking to us through gravitational waves. Each new signal brings us closer to answering the deepest questions about space, time, and reality. Einstein's no-hair theorem has passed every test so far, but we know it can't be the final word. The smooth surface of a black hole must hide a quantum secret. The next generation of detectors will hunt for the tiniest deviation, a single off-key note in the cosmic symphony. Finding it would be the first experimental evidence for quantum gravity. Whether black holes are truly bald, have quantum hair, or are something stranger, the answer is out there. The universe's story is still being written, and we're listening closer than ever. The quest is far from over. In many ways, it's just begun. The cosmos is ready to reveal its secrets, if we know how to listen.